scalp of the hoops. I ball, I shoot, swoosh, scalp of the hoops.
Pretty blown away at this group, and to be quite frank, I'm along for the ride at this point. I'm amazed at our senior leadership, perseverance, and I'm amazed at how we have just progressed throughout the season, and we're peaking at the right time. These guys are a group of gamers, and we're just looking forward to the next challenge. I think we all know how difficult the challenge is going to be. ER is extremely talented. Who knows with this group?
Coach, you guys didn't seem fazed at all by the moment, the larger gym, larger court.
I mean, look at this guy. I mean, his resting heart rate. I mean, ice water in his veins. Jamar being the competitor he is, Logan's a tacticianer. I mean, we came to play tonight, and we're thrilled with the result. We'd like to clean some stuff up there in the fourth quarter, and be able to nail it down a little bit more comfortably. Hopefully, we can do that.
Coach, what was the key to tonight's win?
I think, well, first and foremost is just, our motto is to hang our hat on the defensive end and take care of the defensive glass. And I thought we did a pretty decent job of that. I think we could improve on the defensive glass, but I thought we did a great job defensively. Jamar was on one of their top players, number 11. I thought he did a great job, but collectively, the effort that we had out there was amazing. When we did get a defensive rebound, we were getting the ball out and running, pushing the tempo, and part of that is the Cantrell and Colbert and Young combination, because they really look for each other and they play extremely well together.
For the players, how fun is it for you guys? I mean, cutting, passing, just defensively, you guys are just having a lot of fun. What's this game mean for you guys? How are you feeling right now?
It's amazing having all of our friends and family and teachers from the school here to watch us. And at this point, we're just going out there every game and having fun and just playing for the school.
Jamar, I think you had 8 points there in the first quarter, a couple threes. How important was it to just get off to that quick start? I mean, they never led. You guys just kind of jumped out early.
I like to start the game off with a lot of intensity because the team kind of builds off my energy in the crowd. So if I start off kind of strong and fast-paced, the team will follow behind my lead, and that will get us going.
Do you guys feel like you guys have the size advantage against RM?
Is that question to me?
Anyone?
I'd like to answer that. No, I didn't feel. I felt like they had the size advantage. Overall, we play bigger than we are. Our guards rebound very well. I think that may be a little bit of the difference as far as maybe some of our smaller guys play large, play big. But their kids are. I mean, they're savvy. They're tough. We felt like it was a mirrored image of us. Watching video of them. Their bigs are able to step out and handle pressure, shoot from three. But they do a great job of using those two big guys down low and creating opportunities, especially off of set pieces, baseline, out of bounds. And I thought we did a great job of recognizing that. I think we only gave up maybe 2 field goals there, and they do a lot of their scoring off of set pieces, baseline, out of bounds plays.
Have you guys faced any team with athletes like Eleanor Roosevelt, and how do you get ready for a team that's so drastically different on Saturday than the team that you played tonight?
Well, we have not played a team to the caliber of Eleanor Roosevelt. Nothing really that I can compare to with the amount of depth they have and the amount of athletic depth. Each and every kid, and it looked like they were 10 deep. Some of the stuff that we got away with tonight, we won't be able to get away with on Saturday, especially there towards the end, handling the pressure, some of the lob passes. So we really need to tighten that up. How do we prepare? Just as we have all year long, making sure that these guys get proper rest, nutrition. We're going to watch some film, try to break that down. But like I said, we hang our hat on the defensive end. So we're going to try to make it a defensive battle. limit them to one shot, and hold court on the defensive end.
Coach, you talked about hanging your hat on defense. They had 4 assists as a team to just 12 turnovers. How were you able to get them to not share the ball as much as maybe they're used to? And also, to piggyback off that, you mentioned Cantrell. He had 6 assists, led the team. He's probably the best passer I saw today. For the players, what's it like to play with a guy like that is going to be able to deliver you the ball where you like it and where you're able to score?
It's amazing because you can always rely on cutting and having the ball right where you want it. You don't have to worry about it going over your head or too low. It's always right there, and it gives you a great opportunity to score at the same time.
Coach, you're not going to play your bench. I mean, guys like Davis came in, gave some good minutes, 4 or 5 assists. Ehrlich, I think Rose had a 3-pointer. It seems like they really gave some valuable minutes tonight.
Yeah, we're a very deep basketball team, and those guys are ready. We've been using those guys all year long, no matter the situation, whether it be BD, Brendan Davis offensively, managing our stall, breaking pressure, but he's really the kind of the engine. He is a scrappy son of a gun, and he played outstanding. Josh being a freshman, he's been through experiences on the football field. He's been through some experiences with us this winter, and we always know that he's going to be ready to play. And Andrew was a starter for us last year, and he's logged a lot of minutes, so we know what we're going to get with Andrew as well.
RM's coach was talking about how this game you kind of played a perfect game compared to what you have in the season and the film that they've watched of you, and he did just speak on how the team is kind of playing its best basketball right now. How does that that storyline lead into Saturday, and how do you think you can capitalize on the way you guys have been playing?
I never know what to expect with this squad. I don't know where we're going to get it from. I don't know how we're going to put it together. We make some adjustments, and these guys feed off of each other. We don't play a really pretty game out there. It's not like we're in a half-court set really executing a lot of stuff. But I think all 5 guys as a unit play really well together, and we're counting on that for Saturday as well.
For the players, can you guys just talk a little bit about this ride and what it's like emotionally? I mean, this is a long time for Broadneck. It's got to be fun in school with your friends, hearing from the teachers. What's it like for you guys?
To me personally, I think it's a very good ride with this group of team. I think since first day of trials, when we got final cuts, we kind of knew what kind of team we had. We have a lot of energy. We move the ball. Nobody's selfish on the team. We go off a model ring chase, and everybody's hungry on our team. Just want to bring one back to school.
Yeah, talk about that shake real quiet.
Since Broadneck, we haven't been in this type of environment, so being the first time, Broadneck, they're really trying to help us, and in school, they cheer us on, all that. And then since 1995, we haven't won regional. So, yeah.
Coach, of course, this means a lot for you as a former player. Today, March 14th, any significance for you, maybe personally? I think you got a mole inside your family.
Let's see. According to my wife, I'm 47 today, which is inaccurate. I'm 46. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, yes, it is my birthday. I couldn't ask for a better birthday gift. 2 things I've really wanted for my birthday for many years has been that, one, to have this opportunity, and the second is to go to medieval times. My kids gave me tickets to medieval times. I'm looking forward to that, but not quite as much as Saturday. I'd like to speak on behalf of what this means to our community. Our community has really pulled together and supported us in a way that I never could have expected. I had 75 text messages Friday night after we beat Meade. The amount of faces and alumni that I saw in the crowd supporting us Friday into this evening, it's been quite a ride for us. For me personally, as a lifelong Broadneck fan, and then as a student athlete who went to 3 regional championships and lost all 3, to have these guys kind of put me on their back here, it's been a dream come true for us, for me especially. We're just really looking forward to Saturday night.
Sorry, you said you went to Broadneck and lost in 3 regional championships?
3 regional championships to Annapolis High School. And
that's great. The Richard Montgomery coach was just in here talking about how he lost 2 regional championships as a player. Richard Montgomery.
Okay.
What year did you graduate, Jim?
1991. And that kind of stuff sticks with you. You move forward, you accept it, but it sticks with you. And to be able to cut down those nets Friday night against Meade was something I've dreamt about probably since I was, watching Broadneck basketball at 8, 9, 10 years old. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm just proud of our guys. We talk about coming together and overcoming hurdles, and we've had a lot of hurdles this year. We had a 2-game losing streak, didn't know how we were going to bounce back, and we bounced back in a fashion that was pretty enlightening to me. It really let me know what these guys were all about. Their perseverance, their stick-to-itness, their ability to put up with me. I'm not always that easy, at practices, but I think I've learned this group. Let me just say, this is my 2nd tenure. I did 10 years, left for about 4, helped to raise my family, and to come back, I think I've become a little bit more wise. To be able to listen to my players and understand what it is that they need, and just to give them the freedom to do what they do.
Any other questions? Thank you. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.